Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of three between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today. Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses ball one. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. And the runner back in standing. Now the 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. And that's going to be a base hit as well. So it's back-to-back knocks to start the festivities tonight.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the time.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
A nice way to start a new series, Dero. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get...
Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Zimmerman rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they move on top 4-0.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Turner trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Struck him out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
In today's game, if you're not...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's 4. Jeremy Hellickson is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team is red hot right now. You grab your gloves to run out on the field for the bottom of the first inning, and you got a 4 spot, a crooked number up on the board for your pitcher. They're feeling super confident about the way they're playing.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think the guy to watch is Matt Kemp. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot for Junior. Number 11 for him on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Harper on the run, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jeremy Hellickson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And, guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 6.
Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And strike 3 called. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. they're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is line to left. Soto is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting center, right fielder.
At the plate, Matt Kemp. First pitch on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Bryce Harper looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
And the runner will get back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it. But that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out. So that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Shin-Soo Choo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 6th home run on the season for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Here's Corey Seager, lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto is in pursuit, And he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Taylor at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We played 3. Striding in, Michael Taylor. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Soto. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Kemp, 33 years old. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2003 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. 4th home run here in the early going, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count. High
in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Dodgers do pick up a run on the Matt Kemp long ball. We played 4, all even now at 4 apiece. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Hellickson. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
1-1 the count. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. Popped him up. Bellinger near the first base bag. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Here's another 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
In the air now out to left field. On the move is Chu. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Missed with a slider. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order to the bottom of the fifth, halfway home, all even at 4. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Runner goes for second. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first.
Might have had the hit run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch. So he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1-1. Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
A ball and 2 strikes now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Popped high in the air. Zimmerman is there. He's got it 1 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready once again, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the... And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. So stepping in, Mike Piazza. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Murphy has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter, right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now. Kemp at second, Turner at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning here. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in now, Michael Taylor. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. 1-2.
1-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Chu. 1 down.
Now batting,
So striding forward now, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Change up in for a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger has a play. And that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in LA. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Nationals 4. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Kershaw.
Swing and he pops him up. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Shin-Soo Choo will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Into the box now, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Missed with a breaking ball. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make them swing the bat on this next pitch.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Ken Griffey Jr. will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Adam Eaton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 0-1. Swing and a liner. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Turner ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out in the top half of this inning.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And he's in safely to third as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. There seem to be two. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Number 60 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 60.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Comes set and the 0-1. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Popped him up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. On to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Matt Kemp. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sun Hwan-oh will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And the ball is dropped. Matt Adams will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hard liner to center field. Griffey is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. Is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager comes up with it. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Howie Kendrick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 12, Howie Kendrick.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
In now, Trey Turner. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kemp on the run, and the inning is over. Matt Adams will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Joaquin Benoit comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Adams is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Taylor is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, 2-1-0.
Now at the plate, Sun-Hwan Oh. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Benoit sets. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Adams giving chase. He makes the catch, and we are headed to... In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
A little bouncer. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
No balls and 1 strike. A little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Fouled away. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Shin-Soo Choo. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.